Welcome to Warrior Wisdom Wednesday on Coffee with Alain. Today we're going to look at a couple random quotes from this book, Warrior Wisdom. Clint John. Clint's a friend of mine. And just a huge, big collection of quotes and such. So we're going to look at a couple of those. Hope your Wednesday's going well. And I'm drinking out of a Tigger mug this morning just because I wanted to drink out of a Tigger mug. He's sort of bouncy, and we all need to sort of be bouncy once in a while. Still working on that course, putting in some long hours on that, wanting to get that out soon. Help people get back up when they've been knocked down by life. So stay tuned for that. It's coming up really soon. You can always get information and updates from my newsletter that goes out on the weekend. So get that at enjoylifesafely.com. Good stuff there just to help you. So go to enjoylifesafely.com. Be sure to get on that newsletter list if you're not on there yet. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Vicky. Appreciate you guys being here and saying hello. So now let's look at some Warrior Wisdom from a book by Clint, Warrior Wisdom. Just going to randomly pick a couple things here. In the military, it is said that amateurs talk of battles and tactics while professionals talk of logistics. That comes from The Warrior's Edge by Colonel John B. Alexander, Major Richard Groller, and Janet Morris. And that's pretty true. Tactics, that's important. But logistics, that's a key to winning battles. Here's one by Karl von Clausewitz from his famous text on war. If you're going to fight a war and you intend to be the victor, you must have a clearly stated and totally understood military objective. That's pretty true for any goal setting, right? We want to have that clear objective if we want to be the victor and be successful. Let's see what else we can find here. This is from David J. Rogers. In all forms of warfare, the loser is beaten in spirit before he is beaten in fact. That's a pretty powerful one to think about, because when our spirit is broken, we're not going to succeed. And so I do like that, and that's why I think the mental toughness, the discipline, and having that spirit is essential for success, whether on the battlefield, personal fight, in survival, for anything. Let's just do one more. Going to make it a short one so I can get uphill with Rocky, so I can let you get back to work doing what you're doing. The worst thing about war is that so many people enjoy it. Isn't that the truth? That's by Ellen Glasgow. I don't know Ellen Glasgow, but that quote sure is right on point. The worst thing about war is that so many people enjoy it, or that so many people enjoy sending others to do the fighting for them and not risking the death and destruction of themselves. Good morning, Richard. Appreciate you being here. Good morning, Dixon. Dixon said Rocky the Wonder Dog. Yeah, he's my little wonder dog. And since him and I are here by ourselves this summer, we're spending the mornings going up the mountain, spending the evenings right now with him on my lap because he doesn't like the fireworks. So fireworks and thunderstorms have him on my lap. And as Mark said the other day, he's just keeping me company so I don't get scared of those loud noises. That's why he does that. Hope everybody's having a great time in this 4th of July summer. Hope you have some celebrations coming up, but make sure you're smart, have some common sense, and stay safe. And I'll talk more about this as the holiday nears, but people are already starting their celebrations. So plan accordingly to be smart and safe so you can enjoy the weekend without anything bad happening. Be sure to sign up for the newsletter. Information about that new course and new ebook coming out really soon. I'm getting close, so I'm excited about that. It's turned into a bigger project than I wanted. I originally thought 4 or 5 page ebook to give away, a little guide, and an hour's worth of videos. Make it a mini course, price it accordingly, give a huge discount, make it really cheap so people can get it, help more people. Well, it turned into about a 30-page, if you count the cover, ebook. I'm still going to give it away. An hour turned into 2 hours plus. I don't know the total length of time, but I'm sure it's over 2 hours, not the 1 hour that I thought. So a little bigger than a mini course, but I'm still going to price it super cheap, get it out there to help more people. So when you download the ebook, you're going to get that huge discount just to get it out to folks. So that's coming really soon. Appreciate everybody. Go out, make it a wisdom-filled Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.